In this video, we're going to show you how to use a share code to build what we call a landing page. Now, I know it says landing pages here, and these are all capture pages. What is the difference between a capture page and a landing page? A capture page has a form where you're trying to capture the lead, name, email, phone number, but a landing page doesn't. A landing page is the page that you use to do the telling, selling, and explaining about your company. Well, we wanted to make this quick and easy for you to do. So right here under landing pages, there's four that we have set up. Now, what these have is, I'll show you, we'll just hit preview, like we showed you in other videos. Here's a page that has one video, a phone number, and a action link, okay? We'll go back here and look at the second one. The second one has a video, a title, another video, your name and phone number, and an action link. The third one has one, two, three videos, okay? And finally, the fourth one has four videos. We could keep going and going and going, but I don't think we needed to add much more than four. And the reason we did this is a really fast template, so you can build this extremely quick. So let's say I'm just gonna copy this second one down here. Let's say I had two videos I wanted to use that my company had. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that page. I'm going to click OK. It's going to automatically open up. In the other videos, we show you how to find pages you copy, videos above this one. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is if I'm in a coffee page, I'm going to try to find a cool coffee background instead of this arrows. Even though this one would work just fine, I'm going to click on Pick Background Image, and I am going to look in the coffee gallery. Again, this could be travel, weight loss, Bitcoin, credit repair. You know, I have to pick a subject to do a video on, so I mean to do a tutorial. So I just grab coffee because it's easy and most people know it. Let's say I want these coffee beans. I like it. I click it. I can see how it's going to look on a phone. Remember, cell phone screens are a lot smaller than monitors. So your 32-inch monitor isn't going to fit on a 5-inch cell phone. Let me hit confirm. So now we got this cool coffee background here. So then let me, I'll just go over here and let me go to Valentis, let's say, and I'm going to do webinar. And so there's all kinds. So whatever, you know, you would know which business video works good for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go hit share. Whoop. All right, this one looks like it's not letting you share it. Sometimes people put videos up and they don't allow you to share them. So let me just grab another one here and see. All right, it's not letting me share. Let me try just grabbing the link. Sometimes you got to grab the link from the top. I know you can't see that on my page, but you will in a second. So we'll come over here and I'll click edit and I will paste it and we'll see if it works here. So what I'll do is I hit save. Okay, it worked. So all I did was copy. Let me show you how to do that again. Edit. I just copied the whole YouTube link and hit save, and it added it. So watch this webinar because it's a webinar. You could rename this if you want, no problem. And then maybe I want to show before and after pictures in my next one. So edit. I'm just going to delete the text. Okay, this is just a placeholder for you. See? Proof. It works. Again, in the other videos, we showed you how you can change the colors and the style, so I don't need to show you how to do that again. But I'm just going to go grab this Valentis. I'll just write before and after. Again, this could be any company you want. Okay, so let's say I want this video. I'm just going to copy the link again, copying the whole link. I come down here, I hit edit, I hit paste. Let's see. Okay, so maybe this is what I want. I'm also going to darken this box a little bit. I like to have a little bit darker box so that it kind of really pops off the background here. And then it says question, call Joe Blow. Of course, Joe Blow is a fake name, so you would enter, you know, let's say your name was John Doe. You can just hit edit and change all this. You could also adjust the size. So maybe you don't want your phone number that big or your name that big. You can just drag it and make it a little bit smaller if you want to. Okay. Now, what you're going to do here is you are going, what I'm going to do here, first of all, it's already titled webinar page in this, but you can title this something different. I'm going to say Valentis overview. And then I'm also going to name this Val Coffee Web. Save. It's important to remember the page name because I'm going to show you something in a minute. Okay, so then you put your phone number here, and there's a button here that says Join Now. So what you would do to link this button to your main website, because you're going to have the capture page first, and then they're going to go from the capture page over into this page. Once they watch all this, then they're going to want to sign up. So this is where you're going to hit Style A. Just take your mouse and drag this box. You can drag it all over the place so you can see it. Click on Link. And your link would probably be something like https username .valentis.com or valentis.com /question123, whatever your affiliate link looks like. Again, the same for any company. And then I can actually change the background. I like the red button on this, but if I wanted to change it, let's say I wanted brown more like coffee, I can go here, find the browns, hit choose, and then have that. I like the red better, but that's all right. And then I hit save this page. All right. So let me show you what we just did. So this is called a landing page, and almost every page you build should have a landing page. You don't want them to go right to the corporate site right away because corporate sites really don't sell them. You want to put in your best webinar video, your best sales videos. Let the person get pre-sold and excited before they go over to your corporate website. All right, so now let's say I was in a coffee business. I'm just going to copy this page here like I showed you how to before. And again, I'm going to go to my landing page builder. And there's the page we just built, the landing page. But I want to edit, let's say, a capture page. So let's say this was my capture page. Remember in the other video before I showed you how to link it. So I'm going to hit Edit Content. I'm going to use this drop down because we just built a landing page. And I named it Valentis Coffee, so I've got to find my V's here. And where is it? There it is, Val Coffee Web. So I would connect it. I would say I want name, email, phone number, and I hit save. So let me show you how this whole thing came together. And remember, we just used the pre-built pages to do this, right? We built a landing page off that pre-built template. Of course, we don't know what videos you want. That's why they're not done like the capture pages, because we don't know exactly what videos you're going to do. You could also use Vimeo videos, by the way. You don't have to use YouTube. So let me just show you now what we've done. If you're brand new, so let's say I went out and I advertised this coffee page and someone filled it out. Blue. And they enter their info. Boom. It takes them now right over to this landing page that you just created. That's going to do the telling, selling, and explaining. It has a great webinar they can watch. It has proof it works. And then they have, so if they have any questions on this, your name and phone number is real big, so they know who to call. It has your call to action button right here, so they can click on this button and join your company. Of course, you can change what this says, get info or join now or order a product. You can change all that and do that. One thing I didn't do, which we're going to do real quick, is let's say you also want to add your social networking to this. We show you in another video how to do it, but I would just edit components. And I could drag those social networking buttons here, click edit. You can watch the other video on how to add them, but that's how you drag and drop that. So that's how you do it. And again, once you build a page and you say, that background's a little dark, I want a little bit better background. The fun part about these share codes is you can edit it any way you want. Maybe I like this one a little bit better, hit confirm, and that actually looks better. So you can play once we give you the share code, it's very easy to play and change backgrounds, change text, all that. But this is how you build a landing page that does the telling, selling, and explaining for you. And then once they're done with the landing page, that link sends them over to your main site where they can order your product or join. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and hope it wasn't too complicated.